Journal. Next one is Cyrus. Oh, that's wait. Cyrus and then Tressa. Conveniently, they are in the same place. Which is where I'm going to check for Meru. Was that the only side quest here? I think that was it. Yeah. Alright, then off to Quarry Crest we go. Fast travel. Let's see if she's here. There is Mother of Dragons. I think I need to get someone to talk to her, like a guide or something. Oh wait, I think it's up here, because this house is empty. Oh no, nope, Meru's not here. Well, I do need to change to Cyrus. So I'm just checking everywhere first. No, Meru's not here. So get here. Cyrus, get back in. And then what is your quest? Trying to dig through this rock. Oh right, I need... Hey, I do have it. I don't remember where I got it, but here you go. Don't remember if I stole or bought it. Hey, it's sharp. Yeah, there you go. Cause and pea pods. No, it's not. Just be careful with that, okay?
Thank you.
Oh, wow. One line. You're welcome, dude. Thanks for the nuts and the 9,000 monies. Alright. Then he's the guy that Kana needs to talk to. He's the egg master. So let's guide you. There we go. And now we go off and talk to Kana. But let's save first, because OCD.
Hello there.
Kaya, sorry. Yes, it's this old man. The Eggman. It's Robotnik. A dragon egg. Here. Look at this dragon egg. Swounds. Battle pose. Yes, please don't shout. Dragon egg! Excuse me. Right. Fragments, huh? Stop with the egg puns! River? It was floating down a river. Damn it, I don't really remember. No, right, I think it was Kaya saw a dream and it pointed her to a location and then the egg was there. It's probably overly complicated, isn't it? Yep. Unnecessarily dangerous because dragons and fire. So yeah, volcano. And warmth of a volcano. Does that mean you need to throw the egg into the volcano or just keep it near the volcano? Eagles nest on the slopes of volcanoes so that the heat warm their eggs. Oh. So that they don't have to do it themselves. Oh, that's an interesting thought. That's one way of beating nature. Instead of sitting on the egg all day, you just live near a volcano. Sure does. Unless you're from the Mishima family, then volcanoes mean nothing to you. Or well, you might find a blaze stone that is infused with volcano heat. That's convenient. The blaze stone will serve. Time to go to our well. And by time to go, I mean later. I wanna see the end of this quest. Kaya, Mother of Dragons. Where is Orwell? Am I going there anytime soon? This is Victor's Hollow. Still Snow, Noble Court. Gold Shore. Stone Guard. Cobblestone. Ripple Tide. Wellspring. Saints Bridge. Clear Brook. Maybe it's not a town. Far case. Manor. Sword Key. Forest of No Return. Tomb. Orvra's Grotto. Part, Secret Path. Maybe here? I mean, I haven't reached this part yet. Yeah, I guess I never seen Orwell yet. Alright. So maybe Meryl is in Boulder Fall. Because she's originally from Clearbrook. And it'd be dumb to like go from Clearbrook to Saints Bridge and then back to Clearbrook. So, alright, enough about that. Let's start Cyrus chapter, which means more investigating. Finally, we get more Ace Attorney things going. I want to hear a tale and a tale of Cyrus. Cyrus left the academy behind in search of the lost tome from the far reaches of hell. Its disappearance was a riddle wrapped in a mystery, a riddle that piqued his scholarly curiosity. Even suffering the indignity of losing his post was a small price to pay for the opportunity of solving this fascinating puzzle. And so did Cyrus come to Quarrycrest to call upon an old colleague who just might have the answers he seeks. 10 years since Odette left the academy. Oh, your friend is this Odette. And her house was... that's right. You have the directions in her letter. You have all the makings of a great scholar, Cyrus. But allow me to offer you a word of warning. For all your intellect, you have always been clumsy in matters of the heart. Yeah, we figured. Therese, I know that your research is more important to you than anything. But you would do well to give some thought to how you treat the fairer sex. You are more handsome than you give yourself credit for. If you are not careful, you might find your words and actions misconstrued by those around you. Was that the wrong letter? Because there was nothing about directions there.
Now then.
You're not even going to think about Therese? Wow, okay. Yeah, I guess just looking in a mirror doesn't really work here, huh? There you go, the two ladies there. It might actually be his thinking face, right? Travel banter. Ophelia.
Forgive me.
I was going to ask, is this going to be one of the girls? There. Not. It wasn't warning you about women, Cyrus. Yes, there you go. And you're doing it. Yeah. You are allowed just, context, wording, and you're freaking... I would use the word last time we did Cyrus chapter. I can't remember it now. So, how am I supposed to find this aside from the map, which is pointing me to that house up there? If it wasn't for the map, how was I supposed to find her house? Just walk around like a lost person? Right, time to change party members for dialogue. I'm still trying to remember that word. No. Oh wait. Oh, no. It needs to be in the same area. Ah! It needs to be in the same area, so not here. Nope. Nothing. I still can't remember the word. I know in Japanese. I can't remember in English, damn it. Nope, no talks. Oh, do I have to edit the word? I might have to, you know, edit the word in the video later. Well, maybe someone, maybe your dad will say it. Up we go.
Hello to you.
No, nothing special there.
Anyhow, here we are.
Yes, I'll be right there.
Someone sounds bothered. Just to, I think I never actually finished saying, talking about his face at the end of the earlier cutscene. I think it's mostly his thinking face. Like, it's probably that thing where, when someone's thinking, their face gets, let's say, more serious, more focused, and that might actually seem very attractive to others. It might be that I'm going on that from the end of the earlier cutscene, although might just be one occasion of many.
It's been some time, Odette.
So happy to see Cyrus. Look at that reaction.
You're still here. I guess I'm not suffering from fatigue-induced hallucinations after all.
Or maybe I was wrong.
It's me, Odette, in the flesh. Good to see you as hale and hearty as ever.
Someone's, wow, he's chipper.
And you're as insufferable as ever, no doubt. What are you waiting for? Come in already.
You're standing in the way.
Don't mind if I do.
She invited you. That's a
How did
posh
I
staff.
know that would be your reaction?
We were practically joined at the hip back in the day. Just watching you go about was fun in and of itself. I always had a hunch you'd end up in trouble with the ladies, but to think it would happen with the princess of all people. Somehow, you've managed to exceed even my wildest expectations.
By expelling me, they hope to protect Her Highness's good name. Needless to say, there's no truth in any of this.
Oh, of course, of course. I'm sure it's all as you say. Her Highness and this Therese are just your pupils. They have no romantic interest in you in the slightest.
Therese does, we know this, but the princess didn't show that much. Like, she might have an interest, but it wasn't very explicit, like Therese's case. So the princess is unknown there.
You're something else, Cyrus. But it's a relief to find your powers of observation are as keen as ever.
They could be keen in other areas as well.
Well, did you come all this way just to entertain me? If so, congratulations on a job well done.
Save your congratulations for another time. I've come in search of a certain tome. Are you perchance familiar with From the Far Reaches of Hell?
A cheery title if I've ever heard one. I can tell you that it's a compendium of ancient rites and rituals. Not that I've read it myself, of course.
I know that much. I was hoping you could tell me more.
Not much more. It touches upon necromancy, I believe.
Ooh.
Necromancy?
Necromancy. That said, as to what extent, I know little.
Is that so?
And we lost the voices.
Give me a break.
Oh.
A hole?
Cool.
Naturally.
Whoa. By 10 men and women, do you mean 10 in total or 10 men and 10 women, so 20 in total?
Most intriguing.
Doesn't really matter. No. Just from hearing that, nothing.
Great.
She was hoping Cyrus would get in.
As you wish.
Do my job and now look onto the tone for you. Yeah, I can agree with you there. I like you, Odette. I'll be very sad if it turns out that you're the one with the necromancy tome. She's right next to you, man. First things first, though. Alright, so they didn't talk about it So maybe in the banter. But so I'm going to wait first. But there was no mention of what necromancy is.
Curious, aren't you?
Hey, Prim. So as an I know what necromancy is because I played a lot of games, RPGs and all that, and all those. It's popped up in many occasions. But for those who don't know, I was expecting an explanation, which didn't happen. So. Good point, Prim. You're doing it again. First one, Prim. First one. Alright. Time to go to the tavern and back again. Maybe Tressa will ask about necromancy. The fact that it needs to be in the same area is kind of annoying. Unless I'm super wrong about this. Maybe I should have looked it up. And no, nothing. Okay, so necromancy, for those that don't know, is waking up the dead, like creating zombies, skeletons, and using all those, anything related to that. So yeah, very very dark magic, and usually frowned upon. But you know, it depends on how you use it. So even if you are a necromancer, that doesn't make you evil. Like,
Well, well.
screw noise. Near the inn. Okay. Rumor has it all. People went missing. Walk in the inn. 2 more pieces left. One is with this guy. Good. I need some data on it. System underground canals runs all throughout this town. I don't think anyone else ventured down there in quite some time though. Sewers, so secret place that no one goes to. Entrance to the sewers behind the inn. Oh, that wasn't okay. Didn't know about that one. Scene happened both in the dead of night and broad daylight. Someone's walking by the inn. They turned the corner up ahead, and when I followed, they were gone. Vanished thin air. They went to the sewers. They went to the sewers, or they were taken to the sewer?